Hello, this is the last war of the season 46 and we are facing SGA, Tough Alliance, third in the ranking. So we're 9th, I think, when we started this war. It will be a short war for me. We'll have only 4 fights on the path 8. I'm using America Chavez, Guardian, who I took to rank 5 for this war, and Archangel. The first fight is a Mangog. I will use Chavez. So the good thing about Chavez is that you can have those stacks of negative zone to revert the power gain. So I will use an impressive amount of heavies because I'm afraid of power gain. And also, if I will add more hits to my combos, I will try to have less than 5 hits. Because I know whether, if you know, if you use 5 hit combos against Mangog, he gains those hatred charges. And then he can get unstoppable or unblockable, you know, things you don't like. So sticking to heavies is not necessarily a bad idea because of this. Going to throw the special 2 soon. So the damage is not big because I forgot about this. Mangog first is a rank 3, so he has a huge amount of health, like over 300k. But I think with the hatred charges, Mangog also gains like resistance to energy attack. And you see there, he didn't even kill him. So I wanted to regen a bit out of this special 2, and because the damage was too low, it wasn't enough to heal me back to full. Then we have a Nick Fury. I will use Archangel. Nothing too weird in this fight. I just had my daughter like showing up in the middle, but apart from that, nothing went wrong. There actually, I think she showed up. I was probably now telling her go away. There I would like to say it was my daughter, but no, it was me. Thank God I had this invul boost. So now I will try to kill him fast, because it's second life, you know. So that's when power back boost is really useful, because it will reduce the probability of making a mistake. And that's it. So that's it for section 1. Now we're moving on to section 2. So the next fight is the one I was the most worried about, because it's an Emma Frost. She's a rank 3. So I longly debated how to do it. Nober almost convinced me to do it with Tigra. I wasn't confident enough because she was too defensive, and anyway, I almost went with Ultron, but with Ultron I would have had to rely on the tactic. So in the last moment I got the resources to rank up this guy, and I decided to go with Guardian. And Guardian maybe is not the best tech guy to face Emma, like in a standard fight, because he doesn't have armor break. But once you throw a special one, you can block unblockables from mutants, and you don't need to rely on tactics. So I prefer to go for a safer route, and that's why I decided to go with Guardian. So since it's a rank 3, I decided to go for 3 special 1 before throwing my special 2. And you will see I will be too slow. And when I will throw my special 2, I will have lost like too many charges. And my damage would be lower than I wanted it to be. There we go, we're preparing for the special 2. We're losing charges. And we're kind of afraid to... And the bad thing is that since she's not dead, now I lost all my defenses against unblockable. So I need to do 2 things. The first one is to throw a heavy attack to get my armor up back. And the second one is to throw the special 1. And now I can finally block unblockables, but that's the end of the fight. So that's it. Not too horrible in the end. Probably I should have gone with only 2 special 1 instead of making it longer than it should have been. And finally, the last fight of the season is Hulkling on Rich Gets Richer node, taking it with Chavez. And why wouldn't this be the last fight? Come on, it's like probably the fight I've taken the most. If not this one, 42 gore. But you see, like, such a pleasure. Nice conversation I'm having with this guy. Well, jokes aside, let me remember the strat. So I start with 2 heavy attacks to revert the power gain from the Rich Get Richer node. And my plan is to have at least 2 stacks of negative zone during the whole fight. Now I'm going to refresh one of the stacks. You see, now I have 2. Which means that power gain is under control. So then I can make some mistakes. Sometimes I would throw like probably my special 2 while he's indestructible. But it's not a problem if you have at least 2 stacks. So that's it. So this is a loss, unfortunately. Apparently, given the score, some of us didn't take this war very seriously. In theory, we finish top 10. Tomorrow we should have like the confirmation. Hopefully it will be. It will be like my first master title, which is great. Anyway, so we'll know more about it, I guess, tomorrow. See you, bye!